City Mission's been going for about 15 years now to furnish 2 free meals a week for anyone in the neighborhood, anyone that's homeless or that is not homeless but would like some company or just needs a little help with meals.
City Mission is not just a place where people can get their food and physical hunger met.
They feel like it's their church, even though they don't come up in the congregation, up in the sanctuary. They come to the church. Downstairs is their church.
I was homeless when I started coming here, and I sat out there by the food, and I just kind of waited for the church to get over with, and then I ate the food, and then I started moving a little closer and a little closer and a little closer, and it caught me now. I don't miss any Sundays, or at least I try not to, and I come pray and sing, and I feel much better when I leave than I do when I come in.
When people come to City Mission, at first it may be to meet a physical need, and what they find is a healing and a community that they never knew that they could have.
I think it's just been wonderful to see so many of them actually take part in the life of the church.
The biblical narrative we came up with was the woman at the well. She was coming at first to get her physical thirst needs met. But then Jesus was able to point to, hey, I think there's something deeper there. That's kind of where our vision group felt that that's kind of who our church is.
Bold service, how we can help, how we can be of service to this place in a bold way and filling needs that others are not filling. City-centered, our work and our mission is centered on the city, working with our neighbors who are here around us, who come to this church to find some spiritual center. And radical hospitality is also, again, who we have been for a long time, welcoming all, but always challenging ourselves to be fully inclusive and fully welcoming to anybody who walks through our doors.
I think it's extremely important to especially for the homeless population that we have in Lewiston, for them to realize that they can come here and they're welcome.
When we are able to bring down the walls and break open the doors and barriers and say, no, you are welcome and you are loved here, no matter who you are, and actually because of who you are. If we're able to meet people where they are by being out in the community, in the neighborhood, or by just serving a meal and meeting that physical need and then helping people realize where they can fill that deep soul spiritual longing, then that's a way that we can really be the church that Jesus intended.
Just the love that comes from here is, I've never experienced it before.
And we've come a long ways, and we are very thankful for the conference, for the gifts they have given us so generously to keep us going.
What I've been told over and over again is that when I walked in the doors of Calvary, it just felt right. And it just felt like home, and people were so friendly and loving, and I just couldn't help myself but to come back.